long and you talk yourself out of it.
In order to change the narrative, you must become the narrator.
And so they can be led, they can be taught, but teaching doesn't come without compassion.
Go ahead. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Lamont. I'm here with my brother Frank, and we are standing outside of Rockdale County Jail. We just had a session, our fatherhood session here, getting to the heart of fathers. Frank is a phenomenal facilitator, but a great man of God, a great father example. And so we had the opportunity to just talk to some dads today, and we had some feedback, man. What would you say, Frank, was the number one, or one of the things that they got out of today's session?
Wow, so many things. The fact that they are now seeing that as a father, they have a great responsibility to their family, to their children. You know, the one individual talked about all the things that surrounded him getting into the position he's in now in jail. But then to see and hear from us, giving him the tools that when he walks out, you know, he is going to be a great father. Yeah. So I'm excited about where we are with Rockdale in doing this, because we see men that now will have the opportunity to have the tools that when they walk out, instead of their children looking at them like, what you gonna do, then they'll know that as a father, I gotta start making sure I'm active in my child's life on a daily basis, every day.
Yeah. And Frank, you definitely brought home a point. We had one young man that was inside. He's not a dad, but Frank made a point that he said that as a father, you have to finish what you start. Right. And he turned and said, that's why I'm here. You know, he has a phenomenal story, and due to the confidentiality that we have with Rockdale County, as well as our policy, we have a policy in our workshops. What goes on there stays there. So we don't talk names and we don't talk children's names as well. But one example that we can share with you is that this young man appreciates his father now more than he did before. And you can tell, you can see it, and I just think that when he gets out of here, he's going to be great. Hey, what about the other brother that wanted your information when he gets out of here?
Yeah, that's, you know, the thing that's surprising about it, well, not surprising, but this young man really is a father. Mm-hmm. There were some things happen whatever where we don't know, and it's not my business. But one of the things in his heart, you can see that he's a real father.
Yeah.
And he's really looking forward to it. And when I ask him and talk to him about his children, it's 4 children. Yeah. And one's a 9-year-old, which is the oldest, and then 2 who's 6 months apart, 6-year-olds.
Yeah.
And when we ask questions about on the scale of 1 to 10, how would your child rate you as a father actively involved in their lives?
Yeah.
And he gave 2 answers. He said his 9-year-old would rate him a 7. It's his son. But the 6-year-old daughter would rate him a 1.
Well, that's our session for the day. Just wanted to share a little snip of what we're doing here in Rockdale County Jail. All right, you are watching Fatherhood Today. It's your boy Lamont. We out until next time. Peace.
My name is Darryl V. Freeman, and one of the most important things you could do is to get involved with Fatherhood Today.